Kinectrics is a category leader in providing lifecycle management solutions for the electricity industry. And we do that across the electricity sector, right the way through from generation through to transmission and distribution.
The Radioactive Materials Services Group covers a wide variety of areas, mostly centered around chemistry or chemical engineering.
Materials and major components, the key focus is to provide life cycle management services for nuclear power plant components.
The Nuclear Equipment Solutions Group, we want to provide all safety-related applications at the nuclear stations. The premier supplier of safety-related parts, equipment, and engineered solutions.
We provide design, build, and deployment services for the CANDU industry. We also provide decontamination and refurbishment of tooling at our licensed facilities.
So we make sure that the facilities are operating safely, make sure they're compliant with the requirements, make sure they're within their margins and operating limits for safe operation.
Design engineering consists of mechanical and civil design, electrical and I&C design. Included in that is stress analysis, and we also have a very specialized group dealing with major component engineering, field channels, feeders, boilers.
Transmission Distribution Services provides both lab and field testing of all the major transmission distribution components. We can do it lab-based or field-based. We provide advanced testing methodologies that allow an accurate condition assessment in the life cycle of the product.
And we do that in Canada, the United States, and Northern Europe. At Kinectrics, we believe that no task is so important that we cannot make the effort to do it safely.
We can't let our guard down. We have to have strict guidelines, strict enforcement, and adhere to all the safety standards.
With safety, we want to make sure that we're having daily pre-job briefs, that we're really identifying the hazards and making sure that everyone is going home daily safely back to their family and friends.
The three pillars of the company are people, facilities, and customer relations. We employ a diverse team of experts with people from all around the world.
You know, you're just walking down the hall, you'll bump into someone who has had, 40 years of experience in an industry that might be two people who might be those world experts, and they work here.
Our facilities at Kinectrics are world-class.
Like, you would never guess when you walk past on Kipling that there's such a large campus available that has like the most interesting toys, the most interesting facilities available to you.
We are proud to say that our customers are some of the largest companies in the world, right the way through from generation through to transmission and distribution.
I really think the customers come to us because they have these toughest problems and that they know that we can support them from a grassroots, from cradle to grave, to help them solve their problems.
So Bruce Power's got a long history with Kinectrics, and we've been working very closely with them on many of our work programs at Bruce Power. Kinectrics is one example where we've seen them invest in their own programs and culture, so it aligns very closely with Bruce Power and integrates well with us.
We don't want to just meet our customer expectations, we want to delight our customers.
I like the word delight. It doesn't just mean that you make the customer moderately happy, but that the customer recognises that they've got good service that adds real value for money.
Kinectrics can offer a complete solution to our clients.
Now that those core areas are extremely strong in their foundation, when we start linking them together, when we start having the chemistry and the physics and the engineering coming together as a company, you can take on bigger challenges.
Provide entire value to the customer in terms of a lower cost because they're not piecemealing it out. They can provide one-stop shop.
My vision for the company is for it to continue to grow and to continue to develop new products and services that keep us at the leading edge of the services and the business that we want to be in.